It's a trap. The idea that you must have passive income ideas to make money online. And it's a trap that seriously trips up loads of people. But what could be wrong with passive income ideas? Why can't it be a trap? In this video, I will show you why you don't need passive income ideas to make money online. So, if you want to see why you don't need passive income ideas to make money online, then smash the like button and let's get started. And thank you for smashing the like button. It helps us crank out more content, more videos for you so that you can work towards the goal of passive income. In this video, I'm going to tell you why you don't need passive income ideas to make money online. But I'm not just going to cover why you don't need passive income ideas. I'm going to share with you a better way to make passive income online. So don't get me wrong, making passive income online is a great goal to shoot for. But passive income ideas are not the best way to get passive income. It's an example of the right play, but wrong execution. People who aren't aware of this other way to make money online often spend years trying to achieve passive income and they still fail. Where instead, if they could have been aware of this other way, they could have leapfrogged past all that pain. I'm going to share with you this other way and even give you the exact tool you need to begin at the end of this video. So stick around so that you don't miss this key piece of the passive income puzzle. You don't need passive income ideas to make money online, because ideas in and of themselves are worthless. Now, why do I say that? Because any idea you find or any idea you come up with yourself isn't anything until you work to make it real. In other words, it's not having an idea that is useful, but the work and the results that come after the idea. Okay, so what does this have to do with passive income ideas? I'll give you an example. If you Google passive income ideas, you'll see a million results on the first page of Google. Big whoop. You still have to take that passive income idea and somehow figure out how to make it work to really make passive income. And y'all, I have done this. I have looked up passive income ideas. There are loads, and they list terrible ideas. For example, starting a blog, starting a podcast, building an affiliate marketing funnel thing. All those things take a massive amount of work. They're not passive. I'm telling you because I do some of those things now, and they definitely won't be income producing for a while, even if you stick with it. You'll still have to set up the passive income idea. You still have to go build whatever the passive income idea is. It's not going to be passive. And you realize 90% of businesses fail. Think about that. It's like trench warfare. It doesn't end well for anybody. So you can go find a passive income idea, but chances are it will still fail. We can get so stuck on ideas being these great big things we have to chase. Like, for example, you hear, I had a great idea for a business, or I'm just waiting for the right idea, or this is the idea. Ideas are just air. Try this. It's actually kind of fun. When you hear the word idea, replace it with the word air so that you can see how ridiculous it is to think too highly of ideas. I'm looking for business air. I'm waiting for the right air. This is the best passive income air. Ideas in and of themselves are just air. Ideas don't matter, or passive income ideas don't matter. You still have to do a bunch of work to create value. So that's that. Gather around the campfire, kids. It's story time. You know, from time to time, I like to do stand-up comedy. You know, telling jokes on stage in front of complete strangers. And when people know you do stand-up, they always come up to you and they're like, hey man, I got a joke. And then you have to say, what's the joke? And then they tell you their joke, but it's always terrible. It's like not even a joke. It's an idea for a joke. It's the beginning of a joke. The seed of a joke. It could be a joke one day, like a little tadpole could become a frog. Good jokes take a lot of work. You have the seed of the idea, you make a premise, a punchline, an act out, maybe a callback, and you form this joke and you test the joke by telling it to people over and over again, and you keep polishing this little diamond. You know, why am I telling you this? Because those jokes are just like passive income ideas. They're not fully formed. Even if you have an idea for a joke or a passive income idea, you still have to do all this work. So you don't need passive income ideas because they're risky. They're not formed yet. And risk is bad because passive income ideas are just ideas. You'll still have to go work on the idea, whatever it is. And only then will you find out whether the passive income idea works or not. Like, I don't doubt that the passive income ideas you find on Google work on paper, but do they work in real life? Do they work right now? Who knows? You'll have to go work on it a lot so that the passive income idea becomes real, and then you'll know, which is like risky. Instead, we want things that have a high likelihood of success. You don't want to take on a lot of risk for something that you don't even know will work. work. But that's what you're doing when you're testing out different passive income ideas. Let me ask you this. Would you risk $1,000 to make $1? No, of course not. That'd be stupid. My point is that passive income ideas are very risky and you don't even know if they'll work. And for that reason, I'm out. I do have a lot more to share with you, but please let me know in the comments which one of these tips is most beneficial to you. I'd love to create more content around that for you. So yeah, let me know in the comments. You don't need passive income ideas because they create a bunch of drama, and drama is bad. By drama, I mean just a bunch of stress. Like, some people lose their minds trying to find the perfect passive income idea. And then even if they found the perfect, well, there is no perfect, they found the perfect passive income idea, they still have to do a bunch of work. And then you struggle and second guess yourself the whole way, wondering if the passive income idea is the problem, or you, or whether the internet has changed. Who knows? Because let's face it, if you actually read up on passive income ideas on the internet, they can be very gimmicky, and you can just tell like they're not actually creating any value for real people, which means they'll fail. And you don't want to spend your time doing things that aren't actually valuable to other people. I want to touch on stand-up comedy again. So in comedy and joke writing, there's this thing called the rule of nines, and it's for every 10 jokes you write, 9 are going to bomb. Like, I'm telling you, this is so true. Like, you'll tell the jokes, no one laughs, and you just go ahead and get used to it. The rule of nines is meant to teach you that you better write a lot and don't be too precious with your writing, and you better get ready to do a lot of volume of writing and telling jokes. And the rule of nines is, it's fine for comedy, because if you think about it, the only thing failure is costing you in comedy is just more time writing and maybe some like discomfort on stage. Big whoop. That's what you signed up for. In comedy, if you tell a joke and they don't laugh, it doesn't cost you money. You're not like, hey, what's cereal's favorite galaxy? The Milky Way. And everyone's like, boo, give us $100. Like, it doesn't happen. It doesn't work that way. So if it did, I'd be like very broke. But in business, the rule of nines is a killer. Like, if you really started 10 businesses, are you fine with 9 of them failing and all the drama that causes in your life? I'm not. If you or your significant other, like your spouse or whoever, is wondering why on earth you're working on a passive income idea that is super risky, there's gonna be even more drama. It's gonna be yikes. So you don't need passive income ideas because you can just go buy a business. That's right. You can go get a business that is already set up, that you don't have to start, that takes a few hours a month to operate. I'm talking about websites. The fruit is there for the picking, my friend. Someone else had an idea, has done the work to make the idea into something real, and now that idea is a fully functioning business. And it's less risky because it's already working. It's not maybe working in the future, it's working now. Do you see how a fully functioning website business is worth more than just a passive income idea? You don't want an idea. You just want the passive income stream. Those income streams from website businesses are for sale. They already exist. There is no need to make this more complicated than it needs to be. I mean, we're not trying to be Einstein. We're trying to get results, to get a business as soon as possible with as little risk as possible. That's it. So that we can get the most cash for the least amount of hours, so that we can focus on other good stuff like family, friends, maybe other businesses. Time is always ticking. I'll keep driving this point home. You don't need passive income ideas because there are already passive income ideas out there that are fully formed into real businesses that don't take a lot of your time. For example, does the billionaire Warren Buffett start businesses over and over? No, he buys businesses over and over. He doesn't start businesses, he buys them one at a time with as little risk as possible. I think we can learn a thing or two from that good old man. And that's it, guys. Skip the passive income ideas, skip the drama, and have a serious think about buying a business that gives you passive income. You can take the first step to getting true passive income right now. Download the Due Diligence Framework in the description below to get started, and I'll see you on the next video. Now, I'm curious because I went through a lot of info in this video. Which one of these tips is most beneficial to you? I'd love to create more content around that for you. So yeah, let me know in the comments. I hope you're seeing why you don't need passive income ideas to make money online. But how can you begin looking for a website to buy? There are a lot of things to consider if you want to buy a website. Wouldn't it be great if there was a single document with all the stuff to consider so that you could start taking action right now? There is. It's our Due Diligence Framework, and it has everything that you need to buy a website. I use it, our clients use it, and you can use it for free. Download the Due Diligence Framework in the description below. Do it. Hey, it's William Griffin with Buying Online Businesses. If you have watched this video up until now, then smash that like button. I'm glad you're liking the video. And I also want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're doing super well. I want to ask you to subscribe because my YouTube content is about to explode. I'm talking more polls, amazing content, and more engagement, more surprise and delight. Now's the time to subscribe. I'll see you on the next video.